Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will tell you how I personally feel about American people and how Russian people in general might feel about American people. So this video is just for fun, it's not, some facts or something, and you should always remember that we have so many different peoples in Russia. Russia is it's a huge country, the biggest country in the world, so we have different opinions, we have different people, we have well-educated, smart people who think progressively, and we have not so well-educated people who can think like conservators, and so many different opinions. And I will just pick up some ideas that you can find in media, in literature, in mass media, just something very common. And now let's start with my personal opinion. I think that American people and Russian people and basically all people all over the world is quite nice people. I always admire people from different countries, and I'm always happy to meet people from different parts of the world. This is my personal opinion. And what about American in general? Americans for me is the people who always smile, and when I meet someone from America, this is something like the person who always smile, a little bit overweight. I don't know why I think so, maybe because I watch a lot of American movies, and there always is stereotype that Americans always eat fast food and they a little bit overweight, but very happy and very fun, and they like to drink beer and make a lot of fun, dance, they have parties. So this is what basically I feel about this kind of culture. And I think that American has a dream, and we in Russia we say we have a very common sentence, like American dream. So American dream is to have small business, like to be owner of fuel, like small fuel, how to say, after zapravka, I don't know, fuel for cars, so fuel for cars. So you own this fuel, and it's your small family business, or you have rancho, or you have some kind of other small business. So this is like American dream. And we think that, me and some of my friends think that Americans, they also always business oriented, and they like career, money, and career is something really important. And when you watch American movies, you see this open office, some big companies where people like working hard all the day, a lot of people all over the world working hard, and money, insurance, and all people live by credit. So they take credits from banks and buy flats, houses, cars. So basically we have this also common opinion that Americans live in credit, on credit, and also they have this big houses which they buy for credit money, and they have to work hard all their life to pay this credit. So this is what typically I think about typical American life. I don't know actually is it true or not, because I don't have any friends from United States. I met some people from Canada, from United States sometimes before in my life, but I was not so deep, in their life to understand is it true or not. And also we have a very common fun opinion, I don't know also is it true or not, that Americans, they don't know geography very well. I don't know why, but I've heard this from different people in Europe, also in the Netherlands when I lived. I've heard the opinion that all Americans, they live in like different island, and they know geography of states, but at school, in America school, they don't study too much of geography of the world. So if you ask where is for instance, some European country, France or Germany or maybe other countries, they will be confused because they're really well in their own geography and they a little bit like focused on their own country. I don't know is it true or not, but this is very common opinion and I've heard it so much time in my life, so I just wonder, is it true or not? And what basically Russian people in general might think about American people. I think that some people envy a little bit of America because we have this feeling that Americans, they have very good lifestyle, very big houses, and living in America is rich and something like that. And other people, they don't feel really good about America because they think that all problems in our country and surround our country is because of America. So it's like, you know, we have some pollution in the soil. Oh, it's Americans. Oh, of course. Who else can make this pollution in the soil? And all this stuff, you know. So a lot of people really believe that some things that happening in just because of America. So guys, that was it. I think it's quite fun conceptions and maybe misconceptions about this topic, and I would like to come into this discussion and share your personal opinions and feelings about American people. So tell me, where do you live? Where country is your home country? And what do you feel? What do you think about Americans? And if you're American, so maybe it was a little bit fun to hear these conceptions or misconceptions. And please let me know, what do you think? Is this true or not? Is it partly true or not? I'm really wonder how things is in real life. So guys, I was really happy to share my thought with you and see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.